Hello everyone, welcome back to Valheim. In the last episode, we made this boar breeder and it's doing a pretty good job. Now, I thought that every time we went through the portal, one would spawn because the timer had been reset. That doesn't seem to be the case though. They do grow up, however. But I think you have to physically be here in order for that timer to go down for them to breed again. Either that or I fucked something up. Anyway, what we're going to be doing this episode is going to be the big moment we've been waiting for. We are going to defeat the Elder. And all we need for that are a bunch of these things. We got these from the Brutes, as well as from the spawners in the Black Forest. So that's where we're going off today as well. Anyway, off camera I did get some more copper and tin. I think this should last us at least a little while. At least for a couple bases. Like set up a forge and everything like that. We got a good amount of fire arrows. I think we are ready. We are maxed out. At least our gear is maxed out. Our bow is maxed out. Now let's hope. We're gonna scout ahead a bit because I do remember seeing a troll around. And I don't really feel like dealing with a troll while also being in the fight with the Elder. Burn their young. Now, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. I'm gonna wait until he spawns and before I make the picture. Fun fact about the previous picture, it was a pain to make. Now that could have been a good picture. And I hope it is. Oh my god. Alright, well this one is going up quite a bit in difficulty. We should probably start doing something. And yes, not having that hide UI overlay open is helping out quite a bit. However, even though difficulty is somewhat increased, the actual fight is just kind of longer than it really has to be honest. These pillars are your friend in this fight. He is shooting down vines and pulling up roots from everywhere. However, you can just sit behind these pillars, and you only really have to move once he pulls the roots up under your feet. He does look very menacing though, like, oh my god, he is tall as fuck. Oh, he also stomps? I've never seen that before. Now, the roots themselves, actually, they aren't that difficult. Like, one hit and they're basically down. Yeah, I'm thinking we should have probably just used the power. Actually, I'm gonna use it anyway because I do seem to be running between these pillars a bit. We should have done that from the beginning, just so we could kind of time how long this fight takes. Because this fight does take a rather long time for just kind of hiding behind pillars, to be honest. Yeah, these earlier bosses, they're really kind of underwhelming, and I guess later ones as well, if you just fully upgrade, which is what I'm kind of planning on doing, just for fun. Though I will say, ow, I think Bone Mass is going to be probably the most annoying one, which is the next one. Not because he deals a ton of damage. It is going to be a lot easier then as well, because we can just kind of wail on them because we unlock better healing potions in the meantime, I hope. And with the healing potions, you can really just stand there, take all the hits, and clobber the bosses to death. Alright, there we go. Elder has been defeated. That took, like, 70 arrows or so. Alright, well, we unlocked the swamp key. And that is something for probably later. I am going to be checking out the swamp, however, in this episode. Because we did find one. We have finally unlocked the Elder. And his ability is faster wood chopping. Now I don't need that right now, so I'm not gonna activate him right now, but every time I want to use his power, we come up here, activate his power, and then it switches from Eikthyr to the Elder. And that's how it's gonna work with all the other bosses as well. However, I think for general use, I think Eikthyr is probably the best one to have at all times. Right, now that we killed the Elder, I think it's time to set up the next portal. At least one of them, because apparently we did run out of fine wood. The next portal for the swamp is going to go right here. And we'll call it Swamp. Right, I was waiting for it to connect, but of course this is the first portal we threw down. Now we are going to be needing a bit more fine wood, so I'm going to be going for that. And after that, we are going up to this area because this here is swamp. And then we're going to be checking out what is over there. So I think I found the problem here. This boar here is hungry, which means he cannot get the food. Which means that I guess the pen got too big. And that's going to be quite the issue, to be honest. Huh? There we go. Alright, so we kind of have to stand on the edge then and throw it. Well, at least now we know that. That's gonna make things a lot easier and make this farm work again. Maybe then it does work with resetting the timer. Maybe it's just my own stupidity because I made the pen too large. Look at this little house over here. Never seen this before. Oh boy, there's a brute inside. Well, at least they're not that tough anymore. Anyway, we're also almost at the swamp. We're basically right on the edge if you look at the mini-map. Well, be prepared for a very, very loud noise. Unless I already triggered it, but I don't think I did. There are so many times when I'm just doing something, and then suddenly that pops up, and it scares the fucking hell out of me. Alright, well, we already see our first annoying new enemy. A leech. Sir, that shit what you just did was fucking illegal. You're supposed to stay in the water, not go over damn land. Yeah, so the swamp is filled with leeches. These guys poison you. I did bring one poison resistance. Ooh. I also just saw that all my food is basically, we already have a 1-star, get out of here. Well, they're not that tough, which is good. And nice, we unlocked a couple new recipes, like sausages. Sausages are very good food. So, I'm kinda doubt that this is gonna be the swamp where... Are we in the Black Forest again? No, okay. Or are we? What the heck? This is meadows? Is this just the tiniest swamp alive? What the heck? Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it? They have these weird-ass looking statues, though. But does it, like, go on over here? Is this really just a very tiny swamp? These are some blobs. Now, these spit poison, so they are quite dangerous, and I kind of don't feel like fighting them on this land here. Actually, I'm just gonna ignore them for now. Man, this is really, like... This swamp is kind of letting me down so far. Although it looks like it's going a lot bigger here, actually. I'm surprised... Never mind, I was saying I'm surprised that the sun is shining here and it's not raining. And then it's all started. Alright, so it seems like it's getting a bit more thicker of a swamp right in here. That is good. Ooh, that's really good that I see over here. What I see right in front of it, however, is less good. So this is the Sunken Crypt, the thing that I kept calling the burial chambers. The thing in front of that is an ooze. An ooze is basically a beefed up slime and has 2 slimes in it. So actually, you know, fuck it. Just fucking destroy that thing. We might even go explore today as well. Although, nah, never mind. Let's leave that for next episode, because I have a smaller idea for next episode in mind. We can just tag this onto it, especially if we need to boat. Might even build the portal here, actually, for now. Yeah, no, let's do that. Let's build the portal right here. I also did not even bring the swamp key with me, because I didn't think we would need it. So what I see over there is interesting. There's a lot more on that side over there, but I don't think we can actually get to it, because that seems like a different island. We might actually have to just get the boat out and go there. We have to get it regardless, because the Sunken Crypts, or the Sunken Wait, yeah, they are Sunken Crypts. This time I am saying it right. The Sunken Crypts is what has the iron inside, so we kind of need to boat anyway, because there's no way I could transfer all that iron. Because sometimes there is quite a bit down there. We can't actually carry that much of it. If you're completely naked, you can basically carry a stack. So keep that in mind. So something new to the swamp is they do have a different kind of trees. They have ancient trees, as you see. Those drop ancient bark. However, I'm not gonna chop any of them down. I don't think you use ancient bark that often, and you find tons of them in the crypts as well. The other thing, and that is the thing we really want to find here, are the seeds. You can find turnip seeds in this area as well. And I would like to find some of those, but from my personal experience, they are quite rare. Alright, well I did not see any turnip seeds, so that's not good. I still don't see a baby from these guys. So that might not be good. Unless he's hiding somewhere in the bushes, already grew up. Well, alright everyone, that is going to be it for today's episode. We kinda didn't do a lot, yet did quite a bit. We defeated the Elder and checked out, I guess, the entire swamp biome just to find one sunken crypt, which we're gonna explore next episode. However, what we're also gonna be doing next episode is we're gonna be building a little forge area around here somewhere. And I'm thinking probably like around here, where we can smelt some materials, and basically repair our copper tools, our bronze tools. Because now we have to walk back towards the Black Forest every time, and that's going to be quite annoying, especially if we're being a couple things back here. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.